In this next video, we're going to talk about the metric system. So the metric system is what is used in many of the countries besides the United States. So it's basically when the basic unit of length is the meter. Okay, so the metric system will say that, let me change color, that the basic unit of length is the meter. And what's interesting about the metric system is that it has prefixes, a prefix, okay? And the prefix helps us to denote the length of each unit. For example, okay, centi means 1/100th. Oops, I forgot my D there. 100th. So 1 centimeter, abbreviated cm, is 1/100th of a meter. So you would write it as 0.01 because that's how this is in the 10th place, this is in the 100th place. So it would be 1/100th of a meter. Okay. And this is still wrong. Okay. So this is something that you're going to also have to memorize, and this is the prefixes. So these are the prefixes and units of length in the metric system. Those units are, the prefixes are kilo, which means 1,000, not 10,000, 1,000. So 1 kilometer, 1 kilometer is abbreviated as km, equals 1,000 meters, abbreviated m. Okay, we have the prefix hecto. Hecto means 100. So 1 hectometer, HM, is equal to 100 meters. We also have the prefix deca, which is 10. So we have 1 decameter, abbreviated DAM, is equal to 10 meters, right? Just like the prefix indicates. And then we have, the base unit, which is 1 meter. So meter, which is 1 meter. Basically, 1 meter equals 1 meter. That's just, so if you notice, it goes 1, 10, 100, 1,000. So now if you kind of see this in a number line, we're going to go to the smaller, to the decimals. So deci, like a decimal, right? Deci equals 0.1. So 1 decimeter is equal to 0.1 meters, okay? And centi equal to 0.01. So this, if you want to think about it, is 1/10th of a meter. This is 1/100th of a meter. So it's equal, so 1 centimeter, abbreviated cm, is equal to 0.1 meters. And then we have milli, 0.001, and this is in the 1,000ths of a meter. So 1 millimeter, and a millimeter is very small. It's kind of pretty much like the width of your fingernail, perhaps. 1 millimeter, 1 millimeter is the abbreviation is mm, and it's 0.001 meters, because this right here is also read as 1,000th of a meter. So we're going to do an example. Okay, in this example, we're going to convert 0.38 meters to millimeters. Okay, again, you want to start with a conversion factor. Okay, so here, if you remember that the conversion factor, there's different ways that you can look at it, but it says that so here 1 millimeter is 0.001 meters, so that can be a conversion factor, that 1 millimeter is equal to 0.001 meters. So when you're trying to do the conversion factor, you start with what you have, which is 0.38 meters, and here you multiply by the conversion factor, and the conversion factor, the meters that's in the denominator, is 0.001 meters. So that's what you're going to have in the denominator to be able to cancel out, and what you want is in the numerator, the 1 millimeter, and then you're going to divide that. So basically you're going to divide 0.38 into 0.001, and that actually equals to 380 millimeters. So 0.38 millimeters is equal to 380 millimeters. Okay, in the next video we are going to be talking about the metric system, but for mass. So if we want to look at something at a weight, so a lot of the times we use mass and weight interchangeably, so we're going to be able to look at that, which the unit of the unit for mass in the metric system is the gram. Okay, something that I want you to do for this video is and this is what I want you to have in class ready to make sure that you've completed these videos, is I want you to convert, and this one is a little bit of a challenge, okay? I want you to convert 1 kilometer to centimeters, okay? This is what you have to do, and show me in class on Tuesday.